and welcome to A Feast of Fantasy. This is our new collaborative blog. We're 5 writers of fantasy who've decided to get together to, share a fun little space to talk about our love for fantasy. So we each write different forms of fantasy. I write paranormal romance, but some write urban fantasy, high fantasy, things like that. So you should get a taste of each. So this is our first week of posts, and we are introducing ourselves. So I am Jessica Tarian, and I am the author of Oppression, Children of the Gods, #1. This is my first book, and it came out on February 28th, 2012. It was traditionally published by Zova Books, and they're going to be publishing my second book as well, which is the sequel. So that should be exciting. I'm working on it right now. The first book, Oppression, is about a young girl named Elise, and she's descendant of the Greek god of healing, and she doesn't know that there are others like her. So she meets William and falls in love with one of her kind and discovers that there are, other people who live 500 years and have supernatural abilities, and he just exposes the whole world to her, and she discovers the reason she's been in hiding or been kept in hiding is that she's prophesied to save their race from oppression. So that's the first book, and the second book will continue on with her journey. So that's a little bit about my books. So about me, let's see. I am 26 years old. I am married, and I'm a graduate of San Diego State University. However, I did attend National Taiwan University for a year, where I learned to speak Chinese. So, 我会说一点点中文. I can speak a little bit of Chinese, and back then I was fluent. Now I've sort of lost it a bit, but I will always have a passion for Chinese, and just for language in general. I love writing and reading, and the whole learning a different language was such a great experience. But my mom's an English teacher, so it's sort of in my blood to love language and poetry and figurative, metaphors and all that stuff. So, I guess the reason I love fantasy so much, and that genre for me, made me fall in love with reading and writing, because it just carried me away, and it was immediately my genre. The minute I read Harry Potter, I was hooked. So, yeah, that's definitely my thing. Some little funny things about me. I love eating lemons with salt. I know that's one of my favorite things. It's sort of terrible, but I love it. And I'm addicted to chapstick. And I'm also addicted to TV, which is sort of horrible when you're a writer, because you should be writing, but then I find myself watching Vampire Diaries, and I can't help it. It's so good. But yeah, so that's a little bit about me, and we look forward to getting to know all you that stop by and check out our blog, and hopefully you find it interesting. So thanks for stopping by. Talk to you later.